absolutely ridiculous, and this is breaking news. Blake Neff from TPUSA made an announcement today saying that he or the company accept Candace Owens' challenge to do a live stream chat for Candace Owens to ask questions in regards to the investigation of Charlie Kirk. And now they're setting it up on December 15, which is 2 weeks from today. It's on a Monday, and she has to come in person. I don't like this at all. This looks very suspicious and suspect to me. Why she has to be there in person? She even said in her last episode yesterday, that she would do it today, tomorrow, whenever. Why she has to be in person? Why does it have to be in person? Why does it have to be 15 days to do it live? I don't like this at all. I feel like they're trying to set her up. They're going to make an attempt to kill her. That's just my opinion. And create a narrative or an alibi, this and that. I don't like it at all. I don't. Okay? Why they can't do it live stream where she's at right now, and then their base in Arizona? Why she has to go there in person? I don't like it. I don't like it. And didn't even wait for Candace Owens to accept this. You know what I mean? They just made the date, the time, and that's it, without even reaching out to Candace and making sure that's okay with her. I just hope and pray that she says no. I'm not going to do this. We're going to do it my terms. I'm not going to fly over there in Phoenix, Arizona, because there's already a hit on me with the French Legion government, with one Israeli government as well. And now you want me to fly to Arizona and do a live stream? Why the 15th of December? Again, very, very suspicious to me. The 15th, why it couldn't be today? Why it couldn't be tomorrow? I don't like this, you guys. I really don't. And I wish I would have showed you a video of Blake Neff, his announcement, which I will post during this video. I don't like this. Something doesn't seem right to me, you guys. I just can't shake this bad feeling, and I don't like this. You know what I mean? Are they trying to get their ducks in a row, trying to figure out questions or answer to Candace Owens? Because Candace Owens, she's a very smart woman, very smart, very intelligent. She knows all the tricks in the book. Okay, are they trying to strategize what to say, what to do when it comes to the upcoming live stream on the 15th of December? What is it? Because it doesn't make any sense. Why does it have to be on the 15th? That's the thing. What's so significant about the 15th of December? Again, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Something does not seem right. And I know God is good, and I know God is protecting Candace Owens herself and her family, but I just don't like this at all. I really don't. Why couldn't it be the end of this week? Why couldn't it be tomorrow, Friday? You know what I'm saying? Again, what is so significant about the 15th of December? I don't like it, you guys. You tell me, because this seems very suspicious. You know what I mean? And I'm going to read to you. So it says, breaking, Blake Neff announced a date and time for show without asking Candace Owens, and they let her know via X. Really? They really want to control the situation. And I believe that. They want to control the situation and their narrative. And this also said, let me know what, I'm asking you, let me know what you think in the comments. I don't like this. Again, they trying to do it their terms and their way. And I hope that Candace Owens push back and say, no, we're not doing this. We're going to, and if lawyers have to be involved, even though she was very adamant she doesn't want any lawyers involved. It should just be two people asking questions about the death of Charlie Kirk. But I feel like lawyers should be involved in this. You know what I mean? I think that, this doesn't pass the sniff test. Okay? It doesn't at all. And again, I do not like this. You let me know what you think. Do you think this is suspicious? Do you think that Candace Owens is in danger? Do you think that TPUSA is planning something? Because again, this does not pass the sniff test. Okay, I believe they're doing something. What's the word? Not. I believe okay, that they're cooking up something. I believe that they're trying to plan something against her, okay? And I know a lot of her viewers were saying that be careful, be careful. And she said, well, it's TPUSA, they wouldn't do anything. How do you know? How do Candace Owens know? These are people who, some of the people in that foundation, that organization, did some shady stuff behind Charlie Kirk's back. How do you not know if the people that were involved in this whole mess with the assassination of Charlie Kirk, meaning stealing money, um, or dealing with the donors and stuff like that? How do you know that they're not trying to make an attempt or try to plot your death? Because they're making their own terms, that the date, the time, and then she physically have to be there. Again, why they can't do it live stream? Again, I just believe that Candace Owens should make her own terms, get her lawyers involved, and she's very smart. She can tell, you know what I mean? She's street smart and book smart. She knows, and she can. I just know that she will absolutely say something in her show saying that, and I don't want to put words in her mouth, that something doesn't seem right. But let me know what you think about this whole news about Turning Point USA, Blake Neff, saying that they're going to do the live stream on the 15th of December. Again, why? That's my question. Why the 15th? Why it can't be next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Why does it have to be the 15th? Again, what is significant about the 15th? I'd like to know. Please share it, because I would like to know. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching this channel. That's it. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. And see you again. All right, you guys. So I had to jump back on and read to you Blake Neff statement that he posted on his X account. And he posted the live stream we announced on the show Wednesday has been set at 4 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. local time on Monday, December 15th. At a collection of Charlie's friends will respond to statements made by Candace Owens to set the record straight once and for all, prior to the opening of American Fest. We will be live streaming from Charlie Phoenix studio. Our offer from yesterday holds. If Candace wishes to join us in person, in Phoenix, she is welcome to do so. She can let us know by the end of today. Now, it's just very weird to me that Blake Neff had to do this post this on his X account. Why he didn't reach out to Candace by email or phone call? Why he had to post it? It looks very suspicious to me. It looks very unprofessional, very tacky. It just doesn't pass the sniff test, if that makes sense. And I'm going to read to you Candace Owens' response, what she had to say of the post. Kind of weird how you didn't email or call me to ask about times or availability to choose to instead tweet this confirmation out at midnight. Yes, which is very weird. At midnight? Okay. Why am I learning about this on X? December 15th does not work in person and 2 p.m. It's also literally time I do my podcast live show, which you knew about this. And yeah, I don't understand why they're doing this. Again, why specifically on the 15th? Why it couldn't be next week, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th? You know what I mean? Why specifically the 15th? Turning Point USA would be stupid and foolish enough to even try to do something to Candace Owens, because they would be the number one suspects, obviously, because they haven't been acting right from the beginning of the of the assassination of Charlie Kirk. This looked very suspicious of their behavior, how they're not responding to questions that were given to them, how they just not made it seem, but they just thought that it was just going to go away, that people were just not going to talk about it or think about it or ask questions anymore because they did a memorial for Charlie Kirk. No, we want to know why this innocent man was assassinated in front of the world. Okay, this innocent man who didn't deserve to be shot like that, and for the whole world to see. That was a statement to be made, and they made it. and now you just want all of us to just shut up and just not ask questions. No, we're going to ask questions, and we're not going to stop. And obviously, you plan into right to Candace Owens track, and now you're doing a live stream. But again, the 15 again looks very suspicious. And let me know what you think in the comments. Like, why the 15th? Why that particular day and time when they know that she does her live podcast? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. But let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and one of you. God bless. Take care. Stay safe. And let's go Max.